Good afternoon, Sean. Today is Thursday, May 13th, and welcome to Tuttle Creek Reservoir. Yeah, I decided to come up to the dam. You can kind of see the dam through the trees here. Let me move over for you. So you can see those two stripes in the distance. There's like a smaller, I guess whiter one on the bottom and then darker one on top. And so that's that earthen dam pretty much. They just recently got done injecting it with concrete because I guess there's some fault line that runs through here somewhere where if they had like an earthquake somewhere down in Missouri, it could transfer and shake and wash this whole area out. But this is the start of the reservoir, or rather the end, and it starts up the Big Blue River about 30 miles north here, that way, direction which I'm pointing. And yeah, this is the marina park and campsite. The marina is actually down there with those darker trees in that bay. So I'm gonna go take you down to the cliffs because the cliffs are cool. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, a little history, Sean. The dam was built in the early 60s, and there was, I guess, a bunch of floods before the dam was built, and I guess that's the reason for a lot of dams around the United States. They were trying to prevent flooding in the area, and there were a few towns, small towns, that were relocated to actually make Tuttle Reservoir, most of them in that direction. One of them is Randolph, and the reservoir is beginning to fill in with sediment, especially at the north part where the water first begins to slow down. And where Randolph used to be, there actually is a sandbar again now. So there's some people that were around here in the 60s when this thing was first built that had to be relocated, and they're kind of peeved because where their land was, or where their city was originally, there's land again. So yeah, welcome to the rocks. One more thing, there was a lot of rain in '93, and actually the reservoir filled up really high, like up almost to the road there. You can kind of see cars along the road on top. And there is a gates to the left here, just around this corner, and they actually had to open them up. There's like a little spillway there. Now there actually always is water flowing out from that corner over there next to that that tower at a constant rate, because water's flowing in at a constant rate. But so the rain got the reservoir so high that they need to let out a ton of water, and I forget how much they let out, but it was a ridiculous amount of water. Sean, I hope you enjoyed Tuttle Creek Reservoir, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully eating the double down. Cancer bucket.